Hello, trying to find the best lighting here. Okay, so what I don't know that it's any different any direction I turn. But I wanted to pop on here, guys, and because I'm a little bit fired up. So if I'm fired up and I have something that I think you guys all need to hear, that's what I want to do, is I'm going to tell you. That reminds me of something I read recently talking about being a leader to your team. Or maybe it was in that scarcity thinking comparison post that Melissa Ford posted on our team group, I think. If you have scarcity thinking, you keep all of your ideas and your excitement and your tips and your tools and what's working for you to yourself. You don't share it much because it's almost like it feels like you're giving something away that's going to take away from your success or something. Well, that's silly. But anyway, in network marketing, and particularly in Plexus, you want to share with your people what's working for you or what you're excited about. It's huge. The more you share, the more you give out there, the more will come back to you and the more you will find your goals. But you know what? That's not even what I got on here to talk to you about. What I got on here to tell you is something that's probably going to sound totally redundant to some of you. You might think, what the what? Is she even talking about that? Because I've heard this 1,000 times. But sometimes we need to hear things maybe 5,000 times. So I just want to challenge you guys. I titled this, I Dare You, because the only way you're going to find success in this business, find the goals, meet the goals that you want, live that dream that you're dreaming of, truly live out why you are doing this, and realize one day you have reached all of that, is to be bold and to be confident and to work hard and to put yourself out there. See, I told you it's going to be redundant stuff. It's stuff that you know, or you should know, but you're getting reminded again. So I guess where I'm coming from is, let's just look at where we are right now. We're in summer. We're in the middle of July, heading towards the end of July. Things are busy. We have so much stuff going. Everybody that I talk to, my team is like, oh, I have just so much on my plate. I'm just overwhelmed. I have this going. I have that going. Some of us are praying for each other in our busyness right now because it's what we're all facing. Well, turns out August is coming up, and then September, and then October, and then November, and then the end of the year. And did some of you have a goal for the end of the year? Did some of you have a goal for October, for Leaders Retreat? Did some of you have a goal you wanted to meet by Christmas time? Well, it turns out now is the time you have to be working to reach those goals. And so I just dare you to be that mover and that shaker and that person that is different from the rest who are just being dragged along with the current of busyness and kind of letting things, the busyness of life, control them, letting them get swept away with whatever's going on in life. Oh, my silly phone is telling me my coverage isn't that great. I hope you guys can, I'm coming through okay. Don't be that person that is being just swept along with the busyness and you just can't get your head above water. Be that person that is strong and that will grab a hold of something that will help you stop being dragged along and being just overwhelmed with the busyness of life. And it's going to look different for all of you, but I think so much of it is up here. I know we're busy. I am too. I'm going to be packing my bus this week for my family to go away for a whole week at the Oshkosh Air Venture that we go to every year. We're going to sit there. We're going to be parking our bus there for a whole week to enjoy the air show. And my boys, sorry about the noise. I can't go anywhere around here that's quiet. Absolutely nowhere. The Oshkosh performance, the shows my boys will do. So I'm busy right now. I have all kinds of stuff on my plate. I woke up last night and lay awake for about an hour to thinking about things I need to do, and I got on my phone and actually wrote lists and everything. And that's not me. I sleep great since Plexus. I rarely wake up and think, but that's what I'm going through right now. And so I want you guys to know that I understand busyness and being overwhelmed, but I also know that it's the people who will stand up, take control of some of your time, decide where you can block out some time, and stick with it. Be flexible within reason, of course, if your kid gets sick or whatever, but you have to have control of your life and your time. You can. It's what we choose. And remember, I said so much of it is up here. If we keep telling ourselves, oh, I'm just so busy right now. If we just keep telling ourselves, when we get through the summer busyness, then I'm going to buckle down and do my business. If we keep telling ourselves, I just can't do it like she does, because, I mean, she has no idea. I'm just constantly swamped. I barely can find any time to work anything in. And that's what the message we keep telling ourselves. That's just how it's going to stay for you, because that's what you've chosen to dwell on. That's what you've chosen to tell yourself, and that's what you've chosen your life to look like. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit preachy here because I know what it's like, guys. I can say this because I have walked the walk, and it's when I choose, I'm going to take control. I'm going to manage my time. We're going to say no to this. We're going to choose what we make our day out to be. I'm not going to waste time. I'm going to redeem the time. I'm going to value my time, and I'm going to value myself and my family enough to take control of my time. That's when you're going to be that mover and that shaker. And that's when you're going to be that person that where everyone else is just saying, it's just been so crazy. I haven't been able to recruit anybody this month. You're going to be the person that's there recruiting. Everybody's going to go, what did she do? And you're going to say, I dared myself to decide to take control of my time and make my priorities what I want them to be for myself and my family. I learned to say no to some people and some things, and I did what needed to be done, and the proof will be in the pudding. So that's what I'm daring you guys to do today. Decide how you're going to take control of your time and how you're going to be different than everyone else who's just lost in busyness. But again, it's going to be up to you. It's going to be up to how bad you want this, what your why is. Remember to picture yourself living in that why in the future. That's what I did all the time, and I'm still doing that. It's what still keeps me motivated when I picture the things that I want to be able to do for my family and those around me. Our family talks about it. We dream about it. This is reality for us, and we envision it every day, and it keeps us motivated and moving forward. So I dare you to dream bigger, to be different, to be bold, and to overcome that busyness and take control where you know you need to work your Plexus business. So, I'm a little bit hopefully pushing you, making you feel a little bit uncomfortable, but I'm totally telling you you can do this. I wouldn't be on here telling you this if I didn't know you guys couldn't make a huge difference and be that mover and that shaker and realize your dreams one day. I know you can, and that's why I dare you to do it. All right, you guys, you have an amazing day. Finish out this month strong. You're going for Leaders Retreat. Now is the time to make that happen. So can't wait to see you all there.